Hello and welcome back to Brand DevOps. I'm back again with another KodeKloud engineer tutorial. Today we are in Azure. Our scenario today, the Nautilus DevOps team have received a new request from the development team to set up a new Azure virtual machine. The virtual machine will be used to host a new application that requires a stable public IP address to ensure that the VM has a consistent public IP, a static IP address needs to be associated with it. The VM will be named DevOps VM and the static public IP will be named DevOps PIP. This setup will help the development team to have a reliable and consistent access point for the application. All right, so we are to create a VM in Azure portal using the Ubuntu image standard B1s to generate a public key on the Azure client. So that's right here. And to associate the public IP address name DevOps PIP with this VM. Ensure that the VM is accessible via SSH using the generated public key. All right, so first in Azure portal over here, we're going to create a virtual machine. So just click virtual machines, click create. And we're going to choose the available resource group. This virtual machine is called DevOps VM. In region, we're going to go to East US. Availability options, no redundancy required. Security type is standard. The image, we're going with Ubuntu server 22.04 LTS. For size, we are going to click all and it goes to B series B1s and click select. All right. For SSH key, we're going to say public key, keep the username as Azure user. SSH public key source, we're going to go down here to use existing public key. And in the Azure client, we're going to run SSH keygen. And we're going to create a keygen file. And then we're going to cat that and say cat root.ssh. And we're going to go ID cat this. And then we're going to copy this here. Copy and paste it in the SSH public key. All right, so we'll go next to this, and for OS type, we'll go with standard locally redundant storage right there. All right, next to networking, go to public IP, create new, and we're gonna call this DevOps-PIP, and hit OK. All right. Everything else is going to be default, so hit click review plus create. And create the VM. So give this a second to deploy the VM. All right, our VM has been deployed. Let's go to the resource. It is running and everything. We have our static IP address here. We're going to copy this right here. I'll come back to the Azure client. And we'll SSH into this virtual machine. So here we are. As you can see, we are now Azure at DevOps VM, which is the host name of our virtual machine that we created. And we didn't have to use any password to log in. So you know that the SSH keygen worked just fine. Let's go ahead and validate the task. And there you have it. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I have more videos to come, so make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.